Well, hello, and welcome back to some 7 Days to Die Afterlife. Only got a couple hours to stream today, but wanted to do a little bit of 7 days. Get back into our survived world. We are on day 11, I believe it is. We have some stuff to do. We need to get a bicycle. We need to get some coal first, so we can fire up our forge, but also so we can make some wheels. We need to make 2 wheels for our bicycle. We actually found bicycle handlebars, which is great, but we need to make the bicycle chassis. And once we make a bicycle, we'll actually be able to get around the city a little bit better, which will be really super nice. You know, we'll be pedaling with our own 2 little feet, but it will make it a lot better. So, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Thank you for coming on by. Don't forget on the YouTube side, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. All that good stuff. And we'll be into the game here in just a second. I think I got everything I need. Yep. Let's go. Oh, the music cut out too. All those shambling undead. Look at all those undead just walking around. I do really like the Afterlife mod. For those of you who've never seen Afterlife before, it's a overhaul mod that's available on the 7 Days to Die mod hub. You can download it. It's the same mod service that has like the aircraft carrier and the Warzuk mod. The Wild West mod's actually on there now. There's a lot of mods, complete overhaul mods on there that are really good. I like Afterlife, and I'm gonna play. There's another one on there that's a updated version of Afterlife that I didn't even know about until a viewer told me about it. But I'm gonna play that one at some point as well. But basically, the Afterlife overhaul mod, it basically restructures the entire game, and it centers it more around you learn by doing. So you get better at guns. You know, you get better at a pistol, the more you fire a pistol. You get better at you get better at things the more you do them. So I really like it for that. Let's see. We need to make a torch. And for that, I need some cloth and a piece of wood. I think I could use a stick and some cloth. There we go. Get that crafted up. Oh, I took an extra cloth there. Now I do have 2 pickaxes on me. Actually, I only have I do have 2 pickaxes. That one I can't repair. That one I could repair. I think I will actually take another pickaxe as well. Let's go ahead and put torch on us. Oops, that torch is burned out. Scrap that. Put that on us. Get our jar down here. Got some zombies out and about doing their thing. No, I didn't want to scrap that. Gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make that into a... There we go. Make that into that. And then I need to take... I need 1 stick as well. Okay, so we just need a stick. And we should be good to go to get another pickaxe made. Because our pickaxe is really low shape. Let's throw that and there. Where do I got my feathers at? We're just going to get everything organized here so we're ready to go. Excellent. We can craft that. Take that off of the pickaxe. We're going to scrap that pickaxe. Move that one down. Oops, we just... got that one there, okay. Let's modify you and put you in there. Perfect. Alright, we need to go out and find some coal. That's what we need to do today. Is go find ourselves some coal. I got water going in here. How much water do I have in here right now? Okay, we're good on water and wood. Okay, excellent. And it is day 11. We got 3 zombies out. Oh, outside. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, that's an actual... That's an actual biker. Got him. Okay, I say we head off. Wow, there's lots of zombies around. Yeah, I say we head off in this direction. We're gonna have to fight our way through the zombies. That's all right. Gotta fight our way through here. We'll take out the little guys, because they're not too hard to take out. We're gonna head over here. We're just gonna kind of head out. We do have a map. We were able to make a map so we can see where we're at. I just want to see if we can find any coal around. Because now that we have a map, if we do run across any coal, it'll show up on the map. Hey, we got a jam sandwich. Nice. I do want to pick up a few more. Oh, jeez. That's a large horde. That was a large horde over there. I think I'll stay away from that. I really just don't want to have to fight all those guys right now. Little trailer sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're just going to head out here. Hopefully we'll find some coal that we can mine. So I think for the wheels, how many do I need for the wheels? For the wheels, I need 25, so I need 50 coal for my 2 wheels alone. And then I need coal for the forge so we can smelt some iron down and get our bicycle, because we need to make the chassis. We need to make the bicycle chassis, which we have to... Oh, we have to make the crucible as well. And the crucible we make in the fire pit. We need 500 clay, so we're going to need to get some clay, too. Alright, so we need some clay as well. Fantastic. Let's just check the map here, make sure... Oh, there was coal right there. There's coal right there, right behind us. Okay, we found coal. We found it. See, without this map, we would have never found that coal. Because the coal appeared on our map, even though we didn't actually see it. Really? Right by it. Where's it at? Right over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Nice. All right, let's get our... We got some coal, baby! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! That is awesome. Let's sneak around a little bit while we're doing this. Mining has grown to 1. Yeah, we have done 0 mining in this game so far. We'll also dig up some dirt here because we need 500. We need 500 clay soil for our for a crucible, which we need to make as well, just to make the bicycle chassis. I'm glad I noticed that, because otherwise we would have got back home and I would have been like, oh, son of a biscuit. It would not have been good. Not been good at all. Come on, here we go. There's mining. We got 36. Okay, so we have 36 so far. I do need to eat a little bit of meat. You know what? Let's eat that sham sandwich first. Eat that. And then put the meat on us and eat one of those. That'll give us some water as well. Now that we can boil meat, we're boiling it up, baby. Little Mermaid! Oh my god! With the 10-month resub. Thank you for that very much. Old Fart, I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube is not hooked up to my my chat today. I don't know why. I'm gonna refresh it here and see if it can hook it up.
Metal Mermaid 745 just
Yeah, it's not. For some reason, it's not linking it up. I don't know why. That's so weird. I know how to fix that though. Let's pop out chat. I'm gonna bring this chat over here to join the chat. That's annoying. All right, now I can see both chats. Well, there we go. Now you're official. Now you're official. We got you on the chat there. But how you doing, old fart? I hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going well for you. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get some more of this harvested up. All right, we almost have enough for the wheels. We'll probably need about 150. Probably about 150. There's 50. Okay, perfect. There's our 2 wheels. No problem at all. We got it. But thank you again, Metal Mermaid, for the resub there. I appreciate that very much. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I have to go to work in like 2 hours, and this is the beginning of our nice long 11-hour shifts, which is like fabulous news. It's going to be absolutely fabu. And my digging sucks too. We're bad at digging, we're bad at mining, we're bad at all the things. All the things we're bad at. At least digging doesn't use up as much stamina as mining does. So we can do a little more digging. I'm doing pretty good, Metal Mermaid. We got this begins the long night at Amazon. Going forward from today onward, we're going to be doing 5 days a week, 11-hour days. So I'll be working Friday through Tuesday, 11-hour days because of the holiday season. Keep ordering stuff from Amazon, boys and girls. My job depends on it. Well, this is going to be slow. There's going to be some slow going. You know, I'd probably be better off going over to Carl's Corns and Bob's Boars. There's a whole bunch of planters in Carl's Corn and Bob Boar's place. And that way I would not only get clay soil, but I would get I'd get nitrates as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna let my stamina regen. We got 65, so that's enough to get those done. We need 500 clay soil to get that done, though. 500. What's my... That's at 1900. Okay, that's still good. Let's get a little more coal going. As you can see, we're not harvesting a whole lot. Our harvesting skill is really super low, so we don't get a lot. We don't get a lot of resources right now. I think our what is our, let's see, where's it at? Mining, digging, mining. Yeah, mining's at 3, so we get very little block damage. We got we get massive stamina loss. Harvest count's low too, so we're basically getting 1 per hit, which takes forever not only to harvest it, but it also takes forever to get any good amounts of it. What's our vitality looking like? 64? Okay, that's not bad. Vitality's good at least. That's good news. I will grab a little bit more. I'll grab a little bit more of this. Hey, Spine Chills, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Grab a little more clay while we're here. Why not? I don't see that guy. I don't think that guy sees me. Alright, how heavy are we? We aren't too heavy yet. That's good news. Oh, there's a deer right here. Oh, geez, another deer. Whoa, I had some desync or something there. That was weird. Got him. Got her. As long as I can sneak shot him, it's not too bad. All right, let's get back down. Let's get down, and get some more coal. If we could leave with like 200, that'd be great. That'd give us 150 to put in the forge. We can start smelting some stuff down. I don't know if we'll get that much, though. Our agility has grown. Woohoo! What's our agility at now, anyway? Our agility is at 11. So we're getting a little less fall damage. We jump strength a little more, run speed a little more, crouch speed a little bit more. Oh, hello. Sit down, son. Sit down, son. Oh, that's a deer. No, that's a dude. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait a second, did I just shoot a deer? No, I had already killed a deer. I forgot I need to get this deer cleaned up. Okay, let's get the deer cleaned up. That guy may have been eating the deer. I don't know. He may have been just over here munching away. I don't know. Why is he eating my deer? Hey, lady. Get out of here. Jeez Louise, man. They just can't stay away from me. They like me. I'm gonna repair my shovel while I'm thinking about it. Well, there's lots of meat. They're eating animals around here now. Grab the... Hey, we got an egg. Yay. Alright, we do need to dig out a little bit more. That way we have a way out. There is no quick, like, ladder building in this game. In this version of the game, anyway. I mean, in theory, I guess you could carry some logs around with you. And you could throw those down if you get in trouble. And build up that way. But there's not really, like, a build way to get it done. Hey, the 5-stream streaks! Fine, chills. Very nice. Alright, we'll get this all dug up. Then I'm gonna get a little more coal before we go. There's a chicken. See if there's anybody else around us. Nope. We're good. We're clear. Clear! How's your leaf raking skill? I've got leaves as big as my head. And they're ankle deep. Oh no, Bavella. It's called a leaf blower. There is no rake. It's called a leaf blower, Bavella. Yeah, I wouldn't do any leaf raking. Leaf blowing? Sure, why not? Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. I thought it was just a little old zombie. Let's just take some pot shots at him. Oh, I missed. I shot over his head. Got him. Oh, look at his belly just flapping and blood just pouring out of him. That's gross. That was gross. Big old fatty boy. Call him Fatty McFatfats. He's a big old boy. He's just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. Alright, we almost got 200. We got mining up to 5, nice. Getting that mining skill up, it takes a while because you gotta mine. That's one thing that's frustrating, but it's also nice about this version of the game is, you know, it's all learned by doing. So, if you don't mine, your skill doesn't go up. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit there. Grab a little bit here. I think before Horde Night, I do need to get some, find some limestone and get some mortar made. I was hoping maybe we'd dig down here and find a little limestone underneath the coal. Alright, there's more coal. No, that's rock. There's coal there. Okay, so there is more coal here. We can always come back and get some more coal in the future. I think we have enough to do what we want to do right now. The different minerals in this version of the game are rather hard to spot. Like, they're really hard to spot. Alright. Let's head back into town. I do need to pick up some rocks. And I'll kill a bunny. What's our weight looking like? Weight's not too bad. Pick up rocks as we go back into town, because I want to get a claim block put down at our horde base. But I need enough stuff for it. I need enough of these big stones to do it. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys in there. Gosh dang, there's a lot of guys in there. I can't have all these guys right next to my house. Hey, businessman. Hey, clubbing got to 29. Very nice. Really? Get out of here. I'm just gonna take some bow shots. I'll get my bow skill up. Plus, it'll kill some zombies for me, which is always good. Got her. Oh, I attracted them all. Gunfire attracts zombies like crazy in this mod. Oh, jeez. Damn, god dang it. Goodness gracious. No, don't eat my pig. Don't eat my pig. Get away. Get away. Stop eating my pig, you bastages. I better harvest them up. They started eating my pig. That was so mean to them. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and... I hate the fog. Weather fog 0. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big proponent of the fog. I'm just not. Not a big fan of the fog. That's a lot of zombies. Look at this big old wandering horde over here. Goodness gracious. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, and it broke. Repair. I know if I shoot into that mix, I'll hit somebody. Time to get out the baton.
The power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Rogue. Zippity zappity boo. Get my other arrow here. I hate these little crawler dudes. They're so hard to hit sometimes. There we go. Got a headshot. Got him. Nah, I missed him. He's not coming straight at me. He's going towards the... He's going towards the dang opening. Now he'll turn towards me. Wait, another guy? Oh, you're over here. Get him, turn and get him. Got him. See if we got any arrows over here. Yep, there's an arrow. Oh, hey, lady. Sit down. Goodness gracious, look at them all. Got him. Got her. I'm not gonna worry about getting that deer. I don't know why there's so many zombies around here. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. Another wandering horde. Great. Come and get some zombies. Got a perk point. Got 2. You hit your own person. Good job. Good job. Congratulations, you played yourself. We got a bag. That's good. Oh, I heard her coming up behind me. No, mean lady. Alright, let's grab our arrows here before they disappear. That bag will hang around longer than the arrows will. Okay, did we get them all? I think we got them all. My goodness gracious, that was a lot of zombies. I think that, yeah, there's still one more left over here. Tommy boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. No, it's the Banker Man. Banker Man, I thought it was Tommy. Alright, it was Banker, okay. Woo! No rush, tiny positive comment on a different platform. Your name was mentioned and it caught my ear. It's nice to have heard the person that said it considered you a VIP in the long dark. Aww. Well, thank you. Oh, was it you can say who it was. I don't mind. Was it Zach Nefron? Because Zach is always super kind to me. Or if it was Hadrian's my bro. It was Hadrian's my bro, so. Okay. We gotta watch what we're doing here. Good God, they're just everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know what I did to get all these happy people here. That guy's a double tap. You gotta hit him twice. Yeah, there's a couple Z's looking for me. We got the party girl downstairs. My goodness gracious. There's another one. Good Lord, they're everywhere. That's what happens when you don't clean up the neighborhood for a while. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's... Is he in my house? Or are they down below? Oh no, he's down below. They can't seem to figure out how to get to me. Yeah, hello. Nut shot. Okay, house is secure. We're all good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's secure. They can't get up to. They can't get up the stairs, so I ain't worried about that. Alright, let's see how much clay we have. Oh, I do need to go cut some trees down, don't I? Let's see, where's my clay at? Not there. Not there. Where do I have my clay? Oh, there's my clay. I only got 80 clay. I only have 337. So I do need to, we need to go out and do some more digging. I'm actually going to scrap the 2 Southern farming books. So I'm not going to be making any seeds. Let's eat the can of peas. Grab that. Let's go ahead and plant the mushrooms. I should have harvested them instead of hitting them. I hit them on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Put some mushrooms on the wall over there. Oh my goodness gracious, my fortitude has grown. Yes, my fortitude has grown. Well, Sir Cyrus, I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for swinging in. Say hi to whoever it was. I appreciate the follow, and it's good to see you. Okay, so we got 2 shovels now, which is great news. Okay, so, and then let's go ahead. How much stone do we have? I almost have enough to make that. Let's see, to make the wheels, I need... Okay, so I need wrought iron, scrap polymers, oil, and the rest I have. Okay. So I need wrought iron, scrap polymer. I do need to throw... Where's that metal I have? I have a whole bunch of metal here somewhere. Whole bunch of metal scraps. Where be they? Where did I put my metal? Or did I put it in the... did I put it in here? Oh, I put it in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put half the coal in here. Heat that up. We got 911 iron scraps in there. That way we can get some iron going on, which will be great. Put that in there. Now the iron will start smelting down so we can get more iron. And I need polymers and oil. Craft up 2 wheels. There we go. Put that back in there. I'm going to keep this extra shovel. Well, the Afterlife run's going pretty good now. Not doing too shabby on it.
No power
Penny,
in the
darling,
universe
thank
can
you for the
stop
follow
me.
there. But yeah, Jonas, it's good to see you. It's going pretty good. We do have enough to make another Forge Ahead book, so I'll do that. Craft another Forge Ahead book. I got a little bit of coal left over. Let's go grab some water. These are probably getting low. Yeah, those are getting low on water. Let's go grab some water. We got more zombies downstairs. My goodness, they just never go away, do they? All right, let's go take care of Z-Man. Ow! You weren't supposed to hit me. I was supposed to hit you. You weren't supposed to hit me. That was supposed to be a one-way... Oh! Let's eat a little bit of meat. Now that we got the boiled meat, we get water out of that, which is really nice. Can I jump? I can't jump that yet. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could jump up there, but I can't. No, there are storage boxes, but you have to have your carpentry bench to make them, and then you have to have 50 wood and 25 nails per storage box. Oh, I need the ceramic crucible. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna stop that. We need to go out and get clay. I need to go get some clay, so because we need to make our crucible before we can do anything else. There we go. Yeah, so and water is completely different. You have you have these here that make water. Actually, you know what? Let's go get some let's go drink some coffee before we go, and let's take our coffee with us. We got some coffee. We'll do some coffee with that. Oh, actually, I could get the let's go ahead and make some waters real quick. How much water can I make right now? Make 2 in there. And I can make 3 there. Okay, perfect. The skill ups in this version are really great, Penny darling. Here, I'll show you a little bit of it here in just a second. Once we get ourselves into a safe spot, I'll show you how some of it works. It's in my opinion one of the great things about this mod is that everything is learned by doing. You want to get better at chopping down trees, you go chop down trees. You want to get better at digging holes, you go dig holes. So it's all learned by doing. And you'll notice down at the bottom, there's skills that are showing up. There's a forestry one, and if I crouch and sneak around, my stealth goes up as well. But there's the forestry one, a gathering one, and an axe skill. It is more of a grind than vanilla, yeah. Oh, it is more of a grind than vanilla for sure. And actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's more of a grind than vanilla. Actually, this you can do as well. If you go shift, repair, you notice how I put that at the beginning of the queue? So you can keep things going, but you can put other stuff at the beginning of the queue if you want to. Which I really like. You don't have to cancel whatever you're making or wait for it to finish before the queue is done. So a couple things are different. So you have six attributes. You have strength, fortitude, finesse, agility, perception, and intellect. Those increase from 1 to 100, I believe, and they increase when you do things. So by logging, I'm getting a good bump in strength, fortitude, and some perception, but no finesse, agility, or intellect. And as those go up, you get what's called perk points. I actually have 2 to spend, which I have to figure out what I want to do tonight with those. I might take another perk point into oh, there's another horde here. I might take a perk point into another one in the loot goblin, although those are going to cost me a couple. Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Oh my god, look at them all! Good lord! Yes, and so this tree we're getting gathering, forest, logging, and axes on. Now you notice how that left us a stump as well. Oh, and I killed her with the tree. That's awesome. I killed her with the tree. All right, let's go get these bubbas. I'm gonna use my pistol here for a second. If I can hit anything. I've got a little ammo. Got a bag here, that's nice. Let's grab the bag. Oh, come on. A couple home cooking weeklies, I'll definitely read those. Oh, we actually got a real antibiotic too. Ow. You evil witch. Oh, you jackass. Why are you hitting me? Ow. Ow, and I'm bleeding now. Let's just take a med kit. I've got 3 of them. We'll take a first aid kit, why not? I'm bleeding as well. There we go. That took care of that. You can get bleeding, and that really hurts too. Gotta hit the big guy there hard. Her I can just kill with one little hit. Spank his butt. Good lord. Yeah, the hordes in this are crazy. They are humongous. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh, and there's a biker over here too. I want to soften him up a little bit if I can. There we go. There we go. That was the easy way to take a biker down. Use that on him. These guys are all I don't want these guys wandering off. Okay. How could I miss that whole pack? How did I miss the whole pack of them? This would be a nice time to have some grenades, wouldn't it? Or some bombs, some pipe bombs. I haven't even got to a workbench, though. I need 30 crafting books before I get a workbench. Now, they did also restructure the entire crafting in this game as well. Get out of here, son. Gotta go back here and grab my arrows while I can. Before they disappear. So crafting is a little bit different as well because there's not as there's more things to craft. They have a scrap line of tools that you can get, as well as a bronze set of tools that you can make before you get to iron. And my bow just broke. I think I can repair it, but I'm not sure. Yep, I can. Okay. Also, when you repair an item, your item goes down in quality. So you can only repair them so many times before they are done. Hoping for another bag off these buggers. Get out of here. Nope, no more bags. So as you repair stuff, your quality of your items go down until they reach 1, and then they're done. Once they get below a certain level, you can't even repair them anymore. They just get broken and they're done. Now I started, and you also start with a class. I started as a sheriff, so I started with a very high level Beretta and a very high level pipe baton. They both started at 20,000, so you can see our pipe baton is worn down a little bit. So we started with that, and we also can open police cars for free since we're a sheriff. We don't have to expend any lockpicks, which is really nice. And we started with a little bit of armor as well. I don't think I'm actually wearing any of the police armor anymore. Brace gloves, lace leather boots. Yeah, no, I'm on to regular stuff now. Also, you notice there's no time up above. There's no date up above. In fact, you don't even start the game with a map. The map we had to make. We had to make that map. That's not something you start the game with. So, okay, I was going outside to actually do something, which is called, we were going outside to actually, well, we got 2 wheels now. We're going outside to get some clay, because we need more clay. So I'm gonna put these wheels in here. There's my wheels. I got a little bit of wood. That's the other reason we went out, is to get a little bit of wood. So I'm just gonna throw that wood in there for right now. One other thing, once you get, oh, wow, we've got 4 regular antibiotics. Once you get infected, there is no getting uninfected. You are infected in this game until you die. You can hold it off. You can make it go down, but you can never make it actually go away. It's the infection is yours forever. And you can make what's called a Z-virus testing kit, which is right here. But you can make a Z-virus testing kit using honey, and you can see what your infection's at. So right now we are at 20%, so now would be a perfect time to take one of our vitamins, because that'll take it to 0%. There we go. And it will also stall. It'll also stall the infection for an hour. So you notice here there's a infection stalling for 59 minutes, which is really super nice. We also are nourished. There's a vitality stat in the game. As you can see, our vitality is at 65.45%. The higher your vitality is, the more stuff you gain. If it gets below 50%, you start losing health, stamina, attack speed, regeneration, and stuff like that. You get vitality mainly from a decor of your house, like different things in your house, like these TVs are decor. We do need a few more pieces of decor to get our house really nice. You also, once you put a bed down and a claim block, you get this stat you see here with sleeping, which gives you a little vitality. You also get vitality from your base being, well, not your base being secure. You get vitality from several things, but there's our overall vitality. The ambient world of death gives you minus vitality just from the get-go. How much more clay do I need? Where's my freaking clay? There it is, 337, so I need 170 more. That's gonna take a while. I say we just go outside and dig. It is nighttime, though, now. I say we just dig under our house. We'll just dig down here. Hey, we're getting 1 to 2 clay per hit now, so that's good. Let's dig a nice little trench under the house. That way we still, as you notice, we're still getting our sleep bonus. We aren't getting our decor bonus. Decor has a pretty low area of effect, so you have to be pretty close to your decor for it to work. But at least we're getting a little sleep bonus while we're under here. Still, we're still getting our rest bonus. Because all we need to do now is make that crucible, and then we can make our bison. We got the wheels. We got the we got the wheels. We got the we just need to make the chassis. Oh, I need to get 10 iron ingots. We got the mechanical parts, duct tape, leather, springs. We found a pair of handlebars, which is really nice. And then we just need the wheels, the chassis, and the handlebars, and we've got our bicycle. There is also in this version of the game an item called the research desk. Where can I get Afterlife mod in the mod launcher? Yes, here, I'll show you real quick. So all you need to do is go online and search up the 7 Days to Die mod launcher. Now, and then when you go in, you're going to install. It'll default you to the version 2 mods. You don't want the version 2 mods because there's not an Afterlife mod in version 2. Now, version 2 does have a lot of stuff in it. It has the did Shang Tower got updated to version 2? Oh, nice. They get updated and they get put in different stuff. So it is there. Echoes from the Afterlife. That's the one you want. That is the one you want, is Echoes from the Afterlife. I'm playing in the version 1 right now because that's what I have. That's what I had done already. So just go into version 2, look for Echoes. Wait, no, is it not there? Wait a second. Oh, that's weird. It was like glitching there. Look for Echoes of the Afterlife. It does look like it's in version 1. Although it's saying version 2. That's weird. So you'll have to go up here to the alpha version and go to version 1. It looks like it's in version 1. And then Afterlife is there as well. You got Afterlife and Echoes from the Afterlife. Afterlife is the original one that I'm playing on that Redbeard put out. Echoes from the Afterlife is one that has been updated by the Discord community for Afterlife, because Redbeard's taking a break right now for personal stuff. So they're updating it a little bit. It's not officially Afterlife, but it still plays like Afterlife. It's got all the same basic stuff. So you can do either one. They are only available in version 1. So you'll have to see what version it's available on. Like mine is available. Afterlife right now is in version 1.3. So you'll need to redo your and Echoes is on 1.4. There you go. So you'll have to pick your version. You can't play it on, if you play it on version 2, there'll be a whole bunch of errors and problems. So you'll have to make sure that you have the right one loaded to play it, Penny and Tundra. One other thing about this mod that's kind of cool. Oh, we are super hungry. Holy crap, we're hungry. One thing that's super cool about this mod too is that you can make your own recipe books. If you really want a recipe book, you can just make it. You don't have to try to find them all the time. You can even make the collection books. You can go in if you really want, say you really want Lucky Looter 2, you can make Lucky Looter 2. Any book that you find, if you aren't going to read it, like if you're not going into brawling, you can you can scrap the brawling books and get a fragment from it. A lot of the books take 2 or 3 to make. The Forge Ahead book takes 5 scraps or fragments to make, and these books here, I always forget, the perk books, those take 10 to make any perk book. So you can make any of the perk books that you want to, which is pretty dang cool, because you can then just eliminate ones you don't want or that you aren't using. You can go into the crafting area and see what you get for them. Like if you're like, okay, I need to get to medical 10, I need 2 more medical books, so I may go craft 2 more medical books just to make sure I can make bandages, or something like that. Tailoring is always one I try to go into because you can get to the padded backpack, and the padded backpack, that one actually takes needle and thread books to make. The padded backpack gives you a good sized backpack. Now, if you do want to have a compass, a watch, which will give you the time of day as well as the date, you can go ahead and start as the normie, and he starts with a watch. So there are axe and shovel perk books. Yeah, there's two new perk books. There's this one, and then there's this one here. And see, like I've read these because it gives me more yield, small chance of finding gold or silver, shovel plus 10 shovel and digging experience gain. So it's good to read those. So there are 2 new skill books in there as well. Maybe you should think about making a book that allows you to make purified water. Well, you know what I'm even looking at? You know what I've been doing, Old Fart, is since I can make boiled meat gives me 15 water and 15 food. And it gives me my bottle back. I thought that boiled meat consumed the water jar, but it doesn't. Boiled meat is almost more OP just because it gives you the water and the food back. It doesn't give you as much, but you get food and water. You get 15 of each, which is pretty dang cool. Don't have quite enough in there. And so the main thing you need to make, though, is you need to make these water distillers. The distillers are really important to make because they give you water. It takes a little bit to get to them. You aren't going to get them right away, but it's definitely the way to go. And we got so much meat. I have this meat here, and then over here I have like let's see, where is it? Over here I have like 200 meat over here in Bob's Boars Carl's Corn. I've got so much meat over there. I just need to go get it. Alright, let's cook some meat up here. You can also get barrels, and you can put things in them, which is really nice. Now, the way the structure building in this game works is way different than the normal game. Let's see, I think that's under, yeah, the crucible's there. Subtract, I need 250 stone. Because you don't just get to make, you don't get to just make blocks. There's no making blocks. You have to make what's called a planning tool. And then from there, you get to craft block. You get to put the planning stuff down. You then have a mallet that you choose what you want to make, and then you make whatever you want to make with the mallet. You nailed wood, pitch wood, cobblestone. Oh, I'm gonna beat this thing open. I forgot I still had this locked here. Cobblestone, whatever you want to do. Let's get the let's actually get you fired up. I can't make the iron yet because I don't have the crucible. I have to have the crucible in here to make the iron. So we got to get that crucible done so we can make it. And as you can see from the forge, actually you can't see because my big old head's on top of it. Let me move my big old head here. As you can see on the forge, there is a plethora of different stuff you can get. Steel, brass, lead, copper, tin, nickel, chromium, inconel, silver, gold, zinc, and scrap. So there's all sorts of different things you can get in the forge. Got 52 seconds till that's done. So yeah, and the bronze, you actually have to have a bronze anvil to do it. And to get that going on, there's a whole like the anvils right now. I can make a bronze anvil, but I have to have 30,000 bronze to get it, copper and tin. So I'd have to have copper and tin to make it if I wanted to do it. And then that would allow me to make bronze. Now I'm nowhere near making bronze tools. The inconel. Inconel is higher than steel. It is crazy complex. Yeah, they've done a lot with it. And when you're crouching and beating something open, you definitely want to sneak. You want to crouch and move around, because then you can. If you crouch and move around, you get sneaking XP. It's not a lot, but you get some. There we go. Now we can make you. There we go. We almost have enough for that. One thing you can smelt down as well that really helps is you can smelt down some lead pipes. I'm gonna smelt some of those down just to get some more iron. I need 10 for the bicycle, and I only have 9 right now. That'll get me 10. All right. I guess I can turn you off. Oh, we need to pick our perk point. Let's see. Perks. I think I will go with another level in Loot Goblin, because I think our vitality's doing good. I mean, I could go another vitality. That would give me more vitality when I kill a zombie. Battle Hardened. Actually, I could go both of those. Battle Hardened and Survivor. Let's do that. Survivor, Battle Hardened. That'll just basically give us... we take less vitality loss from combat, and 30% vitality loss, minus 30% from ambiance, hunger, and thirst. So that'll just help us along the way. Craft another one of you. Put those in there. And there's also heat levels to your forge. I had to do anything in my forge, I had to go get coal, because coal heats to level 3. Iron smelts at level 3. Now, you do not need coal. You do not need a certain heat level to make an item in a forge, but you do need heat levels to melt down stuff in a forge. Actually, let's see. Do I have some scrap here? I do have scrap. Let's grab. I'll leave a little bit of scrap here. Let's grab some scrap and put it in the forge. That'll smelt down. There's our 10 iron. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, I guess I can get the bicycle chassis going, huh? Because I have the 10 iron now. Bicycle chassis, track you. I need 2 duct tape, 12 mechanical parts, and I got super lucky and I found myself a wrench, so I was able to get mechanical parts, which was great. And we need 2 springs, which we were able to get as well. There we go. We need 150 leather. We got so much leather now. There we are. Okay. So let's go ahead and make the bicycle chassis. You actually craft that in the forge. And then we can make our bicycle. Because we have handlebars already. We found handlebars, which is nice. And we've got the tires already. We're going to have a bicycle, baby! Yeah, let's go! Oh, that makes me so happy. It's going to be day 12 as well. We got to keep track of the days, because otherwise we won't know when Horde Night is. It's going to be day 12 coming up. Not also that, but the scrap metal is actually damn good as well, because not also they're going to use good storage, but smelting. going into the resources of the forge based on the heat level. Yes, it does. The scrap metal goes into brass, lead, copper, tin. It even goes into higher stuff if you have the higher stuff in there. If you have a greater heat level. So, is there nowhere to see the day? No, because we do not own. We have not found or own a watch, so we do not have a compass, a time or a date, because we do not own a watch. So we have to get a watch before we can actually have those. All right, here we go. Get in here and see what we got. We got 2 bottles of acid in there. I'm gonna scrap you because I already got handguns. Cowboy hat. No, my armor rating would go down. I'm just gonna scrap it and get the that'll get me some tailoring skill. Now, that only takes 1 mod, doesn't it? I don't need to put the rad remover on there. I'm just gonna put the rad remover. I'll just put the rad remover on the shiv for the extra damage, I guess. By the way, the Redbeard hates stun batons. You can find them. You can never repair them. You can never make them. So you can find stun batons, but you can't do anything with them. I do need to make some more pitch, don't I? There's a couple more iron scraps. Let's grab those, put those in here. There's my bicycle chassis. And we can make a bicycle now. There we go. Crafting the bicycle, baby. Oh, yeah. And we got a couple first aid bandages, too. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and throw the meat in there. Let's throw the cloth back in there. I don't need that. Oh, also, there is not only a restriction on the items you can carry before you're over encumbered, but you also have a weight restriction. Backpacks can help you with that, like the backpack we have right now gives us all that space, plus it gives us 30 carry capacity, and it gives us 5 weight capacity. So, and then we also have a tool belt, which gives us a couple extra slots to put things in, which is pretty nice. I never took my coffee. I didn't drink my coffee. All right, so let's go ahead. We got some more iron we can make in here, which is nice. We can make some iron. I can make some brass. Got enough to make a few brass. Make another iron. Get that, there used to be a glitch where you would get infinite slag that you could just keep feeding back in. It would give you more and more stuff. They took that out of the game. Probably good idea. Probably good idea. They took that out. That was a little OP, getting infinite slag. Okay, I need more wood. I'm just gonna put you guys over here. Get that slag put in there. There we go. Okay. We did get a little bit of ammo here as well. I can't remember if this is I can't remember if this, I think this is a level 3. You can also smelt down chests when you find them and you open them. Oh yeah, 16 minutes. Oh nice, we can just smelt that down. Beautiful. That'll smelt down into iron as well. Nice. Bicycle, it feels like unlocking the highest vanilla vehicle in vanilla. Oh yeah, you get the bicycle in this mode, boys and girls, and it is like unlocking the highest bike. It's like unlocking the gyrocopter. It really truly is. And we did get a book. We'll read that. That puts us up to 19 workbooks. We're almost at 20. If we find a workbench to tear down, we could probably get to 20 just off of that. Let's make some more wood. There we go. I need to go take wood down too. It is daytime out, right? Yep, it is daytime now. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get a few more pipes here. I know. Oh, actually, the workbench. What does the workbench take? The workbench takes. The workbench does not take pipes. Okay, so we don't need any pipes for the workbench. There was something we needed pipes for, but I just want to put a bunch of pipes in here and get, there we go. Because we got 18 minutes, that'll get both of those smelted down, and that way we can get a whole bunch of iron when we come back. We just leave that running all day, and that'll get us a whole bunch of iron. Okay, we got the bicycle. Let's go take our bicycle out for a spin. Yeah, we need more wood in here. We need more water in here. All right, we need to go get water and wood real quick, and then we can take our we can go get our bicycle and take it out for a spin. Whoa! Look at all. Who let loose all the chickens? Really? I can't even hit him with my gun. There was like 50 chickens out here. What the heck? I couldn't hit any of them because I suck. There we go. Now, the bicycle doesn't have a lot of storage on it, but it does have some, which I'm going to take advantage of with this stuff here. And actually, we're going to eat a little bit of that meat. There are no crosshairs in this mode either. Welcome to Afterlife, where they give you nothing and you'll like it. Hey, there's a blue bag out here. Somebody must have died. And you can only drive in first person as well. We'll scrap those. We'll scrap that. We'll take everything else. Forget how short she is. Okay. Oh, big boy. 2 big boys. Oh, a whole horde. A whole horde of them. Nut shot. Nut shot. A whole horde of zombies. What was I coming out here for? I was coming out here for something. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, wood. I need some wood. I need some wood. Got stronger. That's nice. Got a bag. That's nice, too. The sheriff also loots really slow, by the way. That's his downside. Or one of his downsides. Is he's a very slow looter. But he's very meticulous. And we'll go take care of Arlene here. There's a couple Arlenes. It's an Arlene fest. Got her in the back of the head. Sit down, Arlene. Come on, gotta take these out. Clear out. Yeah, you gotta keep the zombies cleared because they just keep coming back over and over and over again. Oh, he took a swing there. I'm glad I was backing up. Because he was taking swings. He was swinging for the fences, boys and girls. Okay. You get the shovel mod there. I like that. We got a little bit of iron out of that too. Yeah, I need some wood. I need some water. Do these ditches have water in them? No, they don't. By the way, you see all these stumps that are sitting around? Oh, green meanies. These guys aren't tough. They're glass cannons. They hit hard, but they don't even really hit that hard. They just swarm you. They're just a pain in the ass more than anything. There's some water. Don't mind me, zombies. I'm just getting some water. Just chill. Have you tried Rebirth mod? I have seen the Rebirth mod. I haven't played it yet myself, though. Have not played the Rebirth mod myself. Good lord, they're all over here. Ow. Ow. Stay away from my stuff! You big meanies? Oh, I need more wood, too. Gosh dang it. I need everything. I need wood. I need zombies to stay away from my stuff. Ugh! 28 alphas later. I have seen that one as well. I have seen the 28 hours later. 28 alphas later. That gal's so short. Nice, another bag. I like that. That's the one nice thing about getting the zombies in the clusters is you do usually get some bags. Ooh, big hitters. Let's see, what's that one gonna do for me? 20%? Yes. By the way, the baton does count as a club in this version of the game. So, it's good. Let's see, nothing in that stump. Hello, lady. Nothing in that stump. The stumps will have bees that hover around them sometimes. So it's nice to make a bunch of stumps around your house. Most trees give you stumps. So it's nice to have the stumps around your house that will be checkable for bees, and then you can get honey, as well as there's another honey in the game called Manuka honey. And the Manuka honey, when you can combine it with Scyphia paste, which at nighttime, and nighttime only, there are Scyphia mushrooms that appear around the world. And the Scyphia mushrooms, it takes 3 of them to make 1 Scyphia paste, 2 Scyphia paste to make a Scyphia syrup. Now, Scyphia syrup is a natural antibiotic. It gives you 15% off of your infection, although it does not give you any relief from the infection. The infection still goes. I was hoping to drop this tree on him. Nope, didn't work. The infection still will be advancing, but the Scyphia paste, or the Scyphia syrup, will make it go down by 15%, which is pretty nice. It's a nice little, get the stick from that. Those bushes give you sticks, which are actually really important. The sticks are important to make arrow shafts. I think I can make the arrow shafts on me right now, can't I? Yeah. That's 5. Yeah, it's 5 either way, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Jeez, there are just zombies all over the place today. This morning is a big day for zombies. Got some stones here. I'll grab those real quick. I'll take these for the planks and the nails. Pretty much, that's one thing too, is pretty much nothing goes to waste in this version of the game. You need planks and nails, you can take down, hey, stop hitting my house! Stop hitting my house, bro. You need planks and nails? Go bash down some, go bash down a few, pallets, and you'll get a bunch of planks and nails. You need paper? Go take out the boxes. Those boxes have tons and tons of paper on it. Combat's gone up to 20, that's nice. Although I think combat is one of those things that does raise your, game stage up. Your game stage in this game is tied to your attributes. Specifically, strength raises it, fortitude, finesse, and perception. And then there's a couple skills. I believe combat is one. Yeah, combat's the big one. Combat gives you a lot of game stage. You can actually click through all these and see which ones give. I think it's mainly combat that gives you game stage. Yeah, combat gives you lots of game stage. I don't think any of these do. No, none of those do. It's just the combat one. Combat's the big one. That one, the more you combat, the tougher the zombies are gonna get. Which, I mean, makes a little bit of sense, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and add 3. Let's add 4 in. Get as much water in here as we can. I love that jars are in this game, too. Jars are great. Fluffy Puff, thank you for the follow there. And the nice thing is, so all this starts as this dirty infected water, and then you can make it just infected water in your stove. I like to keep a barrel of it in here just to have for later on. That's still smelting down. Let's just make a little more iron while we're here. There we go. We caught some iron off of a dead dude out there, which is nice. Or no, actually, that's the iron we already had. No, we have iron over here, don't we? Yeah, we did get some iron off a dead dude. Nice. I do need to make some more arrows, though. We're kind of low on arrows. Let's grab our... Oh, we did have some arrow shafts there. Let's grab that and that. And let's see, what else do I need? I need bone shards. Bone shards, ready? Let's see if I got some bone shards in here. Let's see, where's my bones? Where's my bones? Are they in here? Yeah, they are in here. Okay. Go to the mortar and pestle. Make some bone shards. So there's the Scyphia paste. You use that with the Manuka honey in your fire to make a Scyphia syrup. There we go. All right, let's see, arrows, there we go, feathers, yep, that's what we need. Boom, perfect. Okay, let's leave the rest of this wood. Let's make some more wood, because we need it. We're gonna need it for crafting stuff. Good deal. We do have enough papers now to make another Forge Ahead book, that's nice. Make one of those. Enough parchment, I should say. Then let's just grab out a few more of you. And we can make as many of those as we possibly can. Put the feathers and the bone chips in there as well. Put you over here. I'm just going to leave the wood down here, I guess. And let's just leave the ammo in there. We do have a pretty good 7.62 5.56 ammo going. Not too bad, anyway. That Scyphia syrup should be done. Yep, there it is. We'll turn the stove off. We've got, what, 4 Scyphia syrups now? Yeah, and 3 regular antibiotics. That's fantastic. There's also gun sway for most guns. Yeah, there is gun sway for most guns as well, which can be kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is, right? I'm going to eat that last piece of boiled meat. That'll get us by for the day. I'm going to keep those bandages on me just in case we need them. All right. Let's go and get some of this loot that we've been leaving around the map. Because now we have a bicycle. And like I said, bicycle riding is all first person. There is no third person bicycle riding. So get used to it. It's a little wild when you get into like the when you get into the forest. It's pretty wild to ride your bicycle in first person. It's kind of wild because you run into trees and stuff. Hey, you see, how you doing? I know I got a bunch of stuff here at Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn, and I'm pretty sure I did the final loot here. I'm gonna go in here though real quick and just make sure. That's empty. Oh, we could take this down. I think we can get a skill up by breaking down broken workbenches. You can actually skill up your workbench. Yeah, see, it's at 19 right now, and it's going to 20. So we might be able to get a workbench skill up off of taking this apart. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see if we can. It's going. I mean, it's going to be close. We could probably get 20 off of this. Then we only need 10 more. 10 more. Oh, we got it. 21. Yep. Or 20. So now we need 10 more workbench books, and we can get a workbench made. What do I get for this? I get some electrical parts, and that's it. It looks like electrical. Do I get? Oh, I got a plastic as well, and some of that. Okay, those I think we can dig these up, can we? Yeah, we can, and we get nitrates and clay for it. So that's not a bad thing to do. We get a lot of clay for those too. This is way better than digging in our digging up dirt. Yeah, look at that. We got 44 just from that. That's just regular earth. Yeah, this is way better than digging up dirt. We get it way faster. Nice, because we need clay to make mortar. There's so to make cobblestone and brick, you need mortar to make it. There's two kinds of mortar. There's a primitive mortar and there's a mortar. And the regular mortar you need limestone for. The primitive mortar you do not. The primitive mortar, I believe. Primitive mortar, you just need clay, plant fibers, yeah. And the other one you need limestone and clay. So the primitive one, you just need the clay and the plant fibers. And the primitive one is used in making cobblestone, which cobblestone's pretty, to be honest, pretty weak in the game. Brick is the next level up. And then above that is, of course, concrete. But you have to have a better hammer to make concrete. All right, we got those. That's great. Let's go down here. Oh, actually, that's searched. Let's grab everything from in there and let's break that apart. Let's get some paper. You also want to gather as much paper as you can. Paper you can use in your workbench along with black paint, and it allows you to make parchment or fragments. You can get fragments out of it. So really nice thing to have. Now, did I actually loot? Oh yeah, I did. I did do Gracie down here. No, I didn't do. I did not do Gracie. I did not. No. I did not do Gracie. Nope, we didn't. We didn't do Gracie. We didn't kill Gracie because I don't have the wherewithal to kill her right now. So we did not do Gracie in here. I was like, wait a second. Oh, there's another one right here. We'll scrap this as well. Another workbench. Nice. We can get more workbench skill ups. And like I said, when you're taking this stuff down, you don't get a lot of XP for it, but it's always good to crouch and kind of move back and forth, because you see that little that one skill down there that's 6 going to 7. That is our sneaking skill, and the only way you raise that up is by sneaking around. Let's see, where is it at here? Stealth. There we go. And stealth is it gives you less light, noise, and it makes the enemy search for you for less time. So it's a good one to have. It's a good one to get leveled up, and it doesn't really take anything to level it up other than just kind of sneaking back and forth as you're doing stuff. I kind of raced through the upstairs here, so I don't know if I left stuff behind here. Let's grab what we can. I don't really need any more cloth right now. That just falls down into there. I don't need that. We turn that off. Let's grab the planks here. There we go. I didn't search that. Some blueberries. Hey, blueberries are important. You need blueberries to make your map. So the first thing you want to do in any game of Afterlife is you want to make sure you try to find your blueberries if you can. If you can get blueberries, you're going to be doing good. If you don't get blueberries, it's going to be a long time before you get a map. I cannot repair my axe anymore. Shoot. My axe is beyond repair. Well, we can repair our shovel, so we'll repair that. I need to get another axe going. Oh, I have 164 arrows. Nice. I figured we'd take these down because these are easy to harvest. And it gives us a lot of clay to get that mortar going. Because yeah, I need to upgrade. We need stone. We need stone and mortar to make cobblestone. Because I want to upgrade our entire horde base with cobblestone if we can. We are getting better at shoveling too. I forgot I should crouch here. Should crouch while we're doing this. Oh yeah, these are great to get, and we're getting nitrates, which is nice too. Getting some nitrates as well. I know, I'm kind of just cleaning this place out. We have so much loot downstairs that we need to grab too. Nice thing is we can make a couple bicycle trips and we can get it all. If we're overweight on the bike, not a big deal. Is there any high-level decor in here? Nope. Level 2s, level 1s. We got plenty of those. We need a couple level 4s. We need a pool table or a. We need to get a pool table or something like that. Let's see. I think I can jump up there. Jump over here. There we go. There we are. Perfect. I'm just going to kind of backtrack here, make sure we didn't miss anything that we might want to grab. Like this desk. Just for a little more wood and nails. Grab it. We'll take this door out real quick. Oh, I think I did. Didn't I make a door? Oh, there is a guy right here. Holy crud. Sit down, son. Oh, they're just coming right in the front door. They just do not give a rat's booty. Okay, let's just bust our way out of here. Take the tarp, grab some stone. And that broke our axe. Okay. Axe is broken. That's fine. Let's grab our meats out of here. Let's grab everything out of here. Oh, shoot. We are way too heavy. We can't even move. We can't even move. We're so heavy. We'll put the heaviest stuff on the bike. There we go. Then we'll go grab... Do we have anything else here? Or is that it? That was it? Oh, nice. We actually gathered most of our stuff up here. That's great. Grab that and that. Yeah, we killed all the pigs here, which gave us a ton of resources. I'm actually going to shovel these real quick. These give a lot of fibers. And they're only 2 hits, so that's nice. Oh, I can look in the pig trough. I didn't realize I could look in the pig trough. I can also go ahead and take these apart, because I do need the brains. Okay, can I hit the... Can I hit that? There we go. You don't get a lot of brains for those anymore. Not in this mod anyway. Not a lot of brain activity going on. I'm actually gonna scrap Mr. Axe here. Let's repair our knife. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of zombies at the front gate. Bye! Nice thing about having the bicycle, it's like, bye-bye, zombies! See you later, suckers! Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't have an axe. I don't have an axe anyway. Rip my axe. Okay. Let's go inside, dump our stuff off. I do want to travel over to our horde base and take a claim block over there now that we have a bicycle. That journey will be a lot easier now that we got El Bicycle on us. Hay bales are pretty damn amazing. Yes, they are. I'm going to grab the meat out of here. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's grab you and you out of there. Let's put the meat in there. There, we got 254 meat in there. That's awesome. Put that in there. There we go. Put anything else in there that matches. Oh, I need to make pitch. That's what I need to make. Let's grab that and that. Get some pitch going. Put you and you and you back in there. There's all that. I have 200. I have 200 bricks in there now. Oh, I don't need that. Let's combine that. Then we can put the bricks in there. I think I have nitrates in here. Yep, I got 1,000 nitrates. That's very nice. And I guess I'll just put my extra arrows in there for right now. I do need to make another hatchet. So let's go ahead and grab our stones. I can turn one of those into a stone like that. Grab a stick. And we can make that. There we go. And then I'm also going to make a claim block. We'll read our book. That puts us at 21 on our skills. Very nice. There's our hatchet back again. See what we got in here. Yeah, let's grab out all of that stuff. Woo! Okay, well, this was a very successful day because we got all of that stuff taken care of. Oops. And actually, this is day 13, isn't it? I believe this is day 13. We don't have a timepiece, so we can't really tell for ourselves. We ain't got a timepiece, so it's a little hard to tell. Okay, so that made us... Oh, we can make 18 more... Yeah, we can make 18 more iron bars. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. We got a lot of bone. Got a lot of bones, a lot of jabronis. Now we have 354. We do have some brains. We could make another farm plot if we wanted to. Throw that in there. Now here's the cool thing with the, you can use charcoal to power your furnace if you want to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on the crafting end what you're powering it with. You can always make stuff with it. So you don't have to have it. You don't have to have any sort of special stuff in there to make items. You just have to have it in there if you are smelting stuff. There we go. Got a little bronze there, some brass. I don't really need the brass, do I? Required heat level 2 to smelt the brass back down. Yeah, I don't really need the brass, do I? I'm just going to leave the brass in there. It's the bronze that I need. I need more bronze, and I screwed that up. Because I need to make the bronze anvil, I need more bronze to do that. Okay, let's put that away. Got our pitch that we got there. Let's grab, let's get some waters here real quick. Alright, there we go. Got our water. I'm going to make some more powders here with that charcoal. And then we're also going to grab some meat. And make ourselves a little bit of boiled meat here. We already got some coffees. I have not found a grill. That's the one thing that's holding me back right now. We could make grilled meat. We could make grilled meat, but I haven't found a grill yet. Although boiled meat's kind of nicer because boiled meat gives you more food and it also gives you water when you eat it. So, yeah, I'm going to take that piece of wood off of there. We're just going to let that cook while we're away. I found tons of pots, though. Got lots of pot. All right. So we cleaned out Carl's corn and Bob's boars. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a check mark on you because we did that one now. And then these didn't have any grill. We got the final loot there. We got loot downstairs there. I do want to go over and get a claim block down on my horde base. So let's ride over to the horde base. Our horde base is in town. It's the construction site in town. Why does that's one thing that bothers me. Those little tiny rocks, you gotta watch for the little tiny rocks because they'll stop you. I went to your Discord and tried to start a movement to get you a grill from Amazon, but nobody else joined. I don't need a grill from Amazon! Alright. This is our horde base. The zombies could not seem to figure out a way to get to us. Even though we made it super easy, there's a ladder they can climb up right here. And then they can fight us right here. But they just couldn't figure it out. But this is our little horde base right here. I'm probably going to clear out these floor pieces and put bars down on the bottom there. Just to make it a little easier for the zombies to get up to me. There's all of our crafty. There's all of our stuff we got. Oh, I got 20 iron ingots in there. Okay, let's go ahead and put a claim block down here. Just so zombies don't spawn back into this place. Let's put the claim block. Let's put it right there. Can't even, I'm trying to see the lines, but it's not giving me the lines. Well, we got a claim block there, so we got a claim block on our horde base now, which is nice. Oh, I can take this chest back. Oh, this chest is locked as well. We'll just take that with us, too. We'll take the chest with us. We'll open that up at night as well. What will I do about birds? I'm going to put it back on the cage. I'm going to put it back on that cage there. I need to bring some more nails and stuff over with me, and I need to make some mortar. So we need to get mortar going on. We need to get mortar going on. Let's scrap those. I don't need them. I'm just gonna leave the rest of this stuff here. But yeah, I'm gonna build. I need to build the cage out more. Is what I need to do. That was our hurried first night attempt at getting it done. I like that. I like our way to get down from there. It's very nice. It's very nice. Now there's a house right here. Or is this a mortuary? I guess we can ride around town a little bit before we go home, because honestly, why not? Why not see what's around here? Maybe we can find some magazine racks too. Like this right here. We'll scrap you. Let's actually put our heavy stuff in here. Jars I'm gonna keep on me. There we go. That's perfect. All right, let's see what's inside this place. Might as well loot it up real quick. One does not simply get mortar going on. Yes, we do. We just get the mortar. Oh, there's actually a working vendo here? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a working vendo. But it did have 2 Mega Crush in it. And let's see what this one has in it. And another Mega... We got 3 Mega Crush. That's awesome. That is awesome. I see some boxes right up here by the... Oh, there's a library here. Oh, that could be interesting. That could be an interesting spot to go into. Hack and Slash Volume 4. Let's see, what does that one do for us? 10% stamina regen for 5 seconds after hitting a tree with axe. That's nice. We'll read that, for sure. For sure. For shizzle, my funky nizzle. 10%... Okay, we'll just scrap you. Yeah, that would be kind of a cool place to try out. We're just gonna go down here and loot a bunch of magazine boxes, though, because why not? Not everyone's gonna have a book in it, but at the same time... Yeah, I can just scrap the handgun magazines. We got so many. We got such a good pistol. We don't need to worry about making a pistol right now. Big hitters though. Bats to gray. Oh, bats and clubs. Nice. Wasteland treasure. Harvest more scrap from sinks. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? We'll do that. I'm gonna loot this car too while we're here. Yeah, we're gonna go on a little looting run here today. Why not? Why not? We got the bicycle now. Oh, it's getting on tonight. Repair kit and some oil. I'm looking for books to help my to get my car building skills up. That we can just scrap because we aren't doing spears. I heard somebody scowling at me back there. Somebody was being a huff and puff. Yeah, we got a sham sandwich. I'll scrap the pistol. Got some paper in there. We got some 9mm in there. That's nice. We'll loot this truck up and see what's inside of it. We're gonna be hungry when we get home, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I can do now? I had coal, but I can't do it now because I've run out of coal. I need to go get some coal and make a grill. I need to get some coal because if I get some coal, I can make a grill. I'm gonna sneak in here if I can. See if I can get a couple more Mega Crush. Yeah, those things always seem to have 2 Mega Crush in them. One or two Mega Crush per, which is nice. A couple more magazine things here. We already read that one. We'll scrap it. That's the other nice thing is, if you've already read a book, you can scrap it and make it into other books. Which is so super nice. It's gonna hurt just a little bit. Oh no, we got through it okay. Now that hurt a bunch. Okay, there's more neighborhood over here too, which is nice. Hey, Legend, how you doing? Oh, 20% more arrows. That's great, because we are using arrows, so I want to be able to remove more arrows from my victims. I want more arrows. I need more arrows from my enemies. That way I don't have to keep making arrows all the time. We got an engine. That's very heavy, but that's nice. I'll put that engine in here. There we go. There's an evac point here. Interesting. Okay. Go over here and loot these. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of boxes right here. Nice. Hopefully we can get a book or two. Oh, that's the... We can make... Guess what? We can make purified water now. Scrap you. And... Oh, drum magazine. Yeah, I want that eventually. So I'm gonna read that one. We can't do it until we get the until we get ourselves a little more along the way. But seed farming, I'll scrap. She looked like she was feral. I don't know. She looked like she was feral there. Scrap you, and automatic have 20%. I'll read that as well. Unlocked. And we got a higher level bow in here. Nice. And some ammo. Is she feral? No, she's not. She's just a pain in my butt. Thorn in my side. A shizzle to my nizzle. Now, there's probably some zombies around here. Yep. Burnt guy. Usually, I know there's usually a zombie around this car crash. One of them got it. Paintbrush I can't do anything with. I'll just take the metal. Okay, there's a savage country there. That's nice. I'm gonna mark that savage country on the map. We'll have to remember that. This would be a great place to go. Not right now, but this would be a great place to go for like cloth and stuff. Now, there are no legendary parts, so... let's see. Let's go with that and go... Savage Country. There we go. Let's loot this car up real quick. I hear zombies beating on something over there. Hey, look, we got a wheel. Mo Power Electronics. We'll see what's in here. Might as well loot these up. The bicycle's now just giving us such a wider variety of targets because we don't have to do anything. Oh, wow, look at that. We're going to scrap you. What does this one do? Nah, scrap. We're going to scrap all those. That was a great truck. Gave us a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. And we'll scrap you because I'm not using robotic stuff. Now these little market stalls are great to find seeds in. Because all you really need to find in this version of the game is one seed, and you are set. Because the seeds multiply. Every time you pick something, you get 2 seeds and 2 crops for each item. Hey, there we go. We can start making aloe now. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing in the cash register. I'll grab the 2 pallets just for some nails and wood. Little scrap metal there. Let's grab you out. I want to see how far away we are from home right now. Because we do need to get home. We do need to get home for the night. It gets really dark in this mod, by the way. This mod is no joke on darkness. Oh, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. We could go to that loot downstairs place and grab... There's a screamer around here somewhere? Oh, it is nighttime now. It is nighttime now. You can tell it's nighttime because the Scyphia mushrooms are out. Yeah, we're just gonna head home. Where is it? Oh, hey, there's bees here. And this is just regular honey, but that's okay. We'll grab the honey from the bees. Let's check our other stumps since we're going around here. Nothing there. Nothing there. That would be a Manuka honey one. That would be... The darker ones would have Manuka honey in them if they had honey. But none of those did. But hey, we got a little honey out of that other one, so that's kind of nice. Let's grab... What can we grab off the bicycle? I can grab that and that and that. That puts us really overweight, but that's all right. It'll be okay. We can't get the engine yet because the engine alone weighs like 25 kilos. The engine alone is way too heavy for us. All right. What a very successful day. We got lots of good stuff going on. Let's get a couple waters here if we can. Craft a water there. Craft a water there. That way we can make ourselves a little bit more boiled meat. We got boiled meat in here right now, which we're going to need to eat because we're very hungry. Although, you know what? We should make some purified water. Yeah, we'll make some purified water. I need those and those, and I think I need charcoal powder. I think it's charcoal powder. Yep, there we go. Let's grab a piece of wood as well. Put a couple pieces in there. Got our meats, and we can cook a purified water there. There we go. Because then we can save our meat for later, and we can eat sham sandwiches right now. So in this version of the game, sham sandwiches, they don't hurt you, but they give you what's called food poisoning pressure. If your food poisoning pressure ever reaches 100%, you puke up everything in your stomach and you have no food or water left in your stomach. But you can go up to 100% with there's no negative benefits to it at all. So you can pump it up as much as you want with no real penalties. And we got 13, 14. I need to make some black paint, don't I? Yeah, I need to make some black paint. Then I can make 3 more pages. Let's make 2 more Forge Ahead books. There we go. Throw that in there. That. Oh. Let's eat our egg. Boiled eggs are probably your best thing you can make early on in the game, because you can take the dirty infected water and you can turn it into infected water, and then you can boil eggs with infected water and an egg, and you get a boiled egg out of it. So it's a really nice early game food source for you, and you can find nests everywhere. As you can see, we have tons and tons of eggs. We got lots and lots of eggs. I'm gonna throw you in there because we'll need to get you done. And then we got some more iron. We got 72 iron now. That's great. What does it take to make a door? Wood and nails. I need a door to take back to our base with us. I'm gonna grab my wood and nails here so we can make a door. And then we can also make our first. We can make our first 2 boxes. We're gonna make 2 boxes. Nice. We'll make a door, we'll make 2 boxes, and then we can make some, I'm gonna make a few spike traps as well. Oh, that's sweet. We're actually starting to make stuff now. I'm so excited. Throw you in there. Get some more wood and that out of here. I do have that bow there. That's 1,000. That's 556. I think I'm gonna put that bow in my. I do have the crossbow, and I do have some crossbow bolts, don't I? Huh. Let's see. What's our shiv at? This one's at 4,800. I'm gonna scrap that shiv. That one's at 44. Okay, so those are both the same. I do have an extra wooden mallet here. I need to take that back to the Horde base with us. The Mega Crushers are great. They give us 60 water, stamina regen, and run speed. I'm gonna hang on to those on myself. We'll put the coffee away for right now. We'll use the coffee when we go out doing more hunting and stuff, more harvesting and stuff. Put that gun part in there. Put the wheel in there. Actually, let's put the wheel in here. Got a couple more honeys, so we'll throw those in here as well. Actually, we need that to make another Z testing kit. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see the recipes. Let's see. Oh, I need a jar of infected water. Grab one of you. Make up a jar of infected water. There we go. So I keep this dirty infected water in here, so at night I can just come in here and I don't have to worry about running outside to do anything. I can always collect more of it when I go outside during the day. There we go. Perfect. I do have that nice pure mineral water now, too, which is great. Because that way we can eat... Where's my sham sandwiches? Because I am hungry. Do I not... Where are my sham sandwiches? Do I not have any? Oh, there they are. I can eat 2 more sham sandwiches. Drink my pure mineral water. And then eat another sham sandwich. There we go. I think I'll be okay. Oh god, did I do too much? I think I might have done too much. Oh god, I think I did too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna be in trouble. I think I did too much. I think I did too much, boys and girls. Oh wait, no, it's going down. It went to 90. We got to 91%. Holy crap. That freaked me the heck out. I was like, oh god, we're gonna lose all the contents of our stomach and our... That's what happens when you push, boys and girls. We didn't mean to do that. Let's just cook up a cook one of you up. There we go. We'll cook one of you up and we'll do that. I also need a rotting flesh and a scrap polymers. Let's grab one of our rotting flesh here. And we need 10 scrap polymers. And we can make a testing kit. Farm plots take 10 brains, which we just have 10 brains. That's all we have is 10 brains right now. And 100 of that. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to make another farm plot right now. We need to make mortar. So I need a bucket. We need to make a bucket. Let's see. So it takes that there. So it's on either one. It takes the same amount. So it's the same amount of stuff on either one. I was thinking it was cheaper on one of them over the other, but it's not. Make a bucket. There we go. There's our Z-Virus testing kit. We got that going on for us. Actually, I don't think we need to take our yellow tea. We're at 89% food poisoning, but our water is like maxed out right now, so I think I'll just hang on to the yellow tea for the moment. We'll just chill with the yellow tea. I'm gonna put your brains back in here, though. Is our, Okay, so that's not doing anything. Yeah, we do have efficient digestion, which is great. Put you in there so we can test our Z-Virus down the road. Put you back in there. Turn you off. Let's check the level of our torch right now. Oh yeah, our torch is almost dust. We need to make another torch. See how dark without a torch? This is how dark it is without a torch. Yeah, it gets really dark in this game. Like, extremely dark. So I need a stick. And I need some cloth. You can scrap that. I'd make a couple candles too, because why not? This bow I'm going to scrap as well. I'll get an arrow back for it. Gonna leave that extra arrow here. There's my torch back. There we go. All right, now we're good to go. Let's put our red. Well, I can't. Oh God, I got the glitch. I got the glitch. Gosh dang it! I got the glitch where I can't touch it. I can't interact with anything. I can interact with that, but that's it. That sucks. I got the glitch. Well, I guess though, you know, it's not a big deal because we are pretty much at the end of our session today. Because I need to get ready and go to work. So we are on day 14. The next time we play, I believe we will be having a horde night. We will need to upgrade our base to at least be brick. So we're gonna need mortar for that. Which means we need the clay soil and our plant fibers and a bucket full of water, of dirty infected water for it. So that's what we're gonna need to make. We could make I think we get 25, so we can make 75 mortar, and then we can use stone with the mortar to make I believe it's, let's see. Yeah, to make cobblestone takes 2 mortar and 10 small stones. You need regular mortar. This is primitive mortar, which we can make with just clay. Then we need bricks and mortar, which we need limestone for, which we don't have. And we did just get a want, which we will try to take care of next time we play. We're wanting tacos. Oh, I can't make fish tacos. Never mind. Yeah, fish tacos are, that's a little ways out of our expertise there. We won't be able to make those right away. So yeah, we won't be able to make any fish tacos for a while. But thank you all for joining me today. We had a lot of fun. We got our bicycle, which was like the main thing I wanted to get. We got the bicycle done. We were able to go loot some stuff up. We were able to tour around town a little bit, get going on that. Thank you all for joining me, though. I really appreciate you being here. I hope to see you again next time. And thank you to all the new members of the Ath Pack for following on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. If you are on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. And YouTubers, I will see you next time. And for those of you here on Twitch, let's go